Hello, painting peeps, and welcome. It's Kathleen from Cos Creations. Welcome to the No Bra Zone here in sunny Florida, guys. I'm glad you're here. I came in here today to do a landscape painting, and I sat here and I thought, I just got back from the Fluid Art experience in Asheville, which was beyond wonderful. Probably the biggest, greatest, grandest, funnest, amazing events I have ever been to, and I am so grateful for that. Lee and Jeremy, you guys rocked it. My students rocked it. All the other artists rocked it. It was just wonderful. And I can't wait to get to Dallas in September for the Fluid Art experience there. I'm looking forward to it. But as I was getting ready, I was staring at a painting that I did, a while back that I absolutely love. And it was so simple to do. And I thought to myself, let's share that with the peeps. You know what? Let me grab the painting for you real quick. What it is basically, the top of the painting, I see a mountain range and a wonderful sunset sky, and it's still on my wall because I'm not done with it. I stare at my paintings for months on end sometimes to decide, what can I do to kick it up a notch? I could possibly do a really cool setting sun right in through here. I could add some fabric down in through here. Lots of things. So eventually things pop into my head which help me make those decisions. But this was basically just brushed on to give kind of an ombre effect. And then I used a darker hue to kind of represent the horizon line. And then this was a flip cup that I then added ribbons of other paint to add color. And then when it dried, and I can show it to you without it being dry, I took some molding paste and added a nice Van Dyke Brown to it and used my palette knife or a popsicle stick to kind of spread that on there. So you've got some brush work, you've got a flip cup, you've got some texture, and I just love this painting. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So, and it's simple as can be. So that's what I'm here to share with you. Let me put this back. So we're working today on a gallery wrapped 14 by 18 inch edge canvas. Now this is not the 1.5 inch deep canvas. This is 11/16 inches deep, and they're a lot less expensive. But what's even more less expensive is framing them. When you're going with a shallower canvas, they're about half the cost to purchase frames for them. So it's a kind of an economical way of doing things. And once your art is framed, it's hard to tell that it's not a deep edge 1.5 or 2 inch depth canvas. So let's talk about our colors today. They're simple. We're using 4 colors, unless this girl changes her mind. Right here in this yummy cup is my favorite gold, Golden Fluids in the Iridescent Gold Fine. Now let's talk about these fluid paints. They're expensive. This was, I think, about $78, unless, of course, I got it on sale. I've had this paint for over 2 years, and I still have about that much left in it. I literally put a half a tablespoon of paint in the cup, added my GAC 800 to it, stirred it up, and then added 2.5 parts pouring medium. So, are they expensive? They are, but they go a long, long way. Beautiful, beautiful shade of gold. Right here in this yummy cup is, I hoarded this stuff when I found out it was going bye-bye. Golden Fluids, the Q word in the Nicolazo Gold, same thing. Tiny bit in the bottom of the cup, squirt a GAC 800, stir that up, add my pouring medium to it. 2.5 part paint, about a half a tablespoon of paint, 2.5 ounces of pouring medium, and a squirt of GAC 800 for all of these paints. This is pretty. This is so pretty right here. This is Golden Fluids, the alizarin crimson hue, just a beautiful wine burgundy color shade of red. Just love it. I get excited about my colors, guys. I even get excited about good old golden fluids in the Van Dyke Brown. So, paint, GAC 800, stir it up. There's our Van Dyke Brown. Add your pouring medium to it, and it is a thin consistency. It leaves just a subtle little trace before it dissipates into the paint below. And you don't go like this when you're checking your drip. Gravity takes hold and it looks thinner than it actually is. I hover my popsicle stick right over my cup. What else? Cheap 2-inch paintbrush. We're going to use the paint right out of the bottle for the ombre effect in the sky. We're going to use the paints mixed with the pouring medium for the flip cup or the ribbon pour or whatever we decide to do down at the bottom. I tape off my canvas. I leave it loose on one side so it's easy to pull off. And then I kind of use my fingernail and push down on just the top edge. There's no reason to secure the bottom edge. And when I pull it off kind of quickly towards me. And that gives you a nice line for that horizon line. It almost gives you a little bit of a seam. So this is an easy breezy swipe that anybody, or painting that anybody can do. Easy breezy landscape painting, guys. So that's all I got to say about that. Let's put some music on. Let's get busy painting.
Go. I've been everywhere. I've seen so many things. I've loved and I have lost. I felt the virus sting. I've died 100 times, but my heart is moving still. You're